Hey, there's a time you had put up online like something about it was like either like some girl was trying to like do some weird stuff.
Oh, that was the shit. The girl that like the home invasion shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, that I had a similar situation.
Mine was a movie.
Yeah,
yours was a movie.
Yeah, but no. It was a movie that gladfully ended before anything, but I still kind of go back to it. I'm like, yo, am I too trusting? And then I've always heard like, yeah, bro, it's always gonna be a girl, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like us men, we're so guarded with other dudes. That is always a girl.
Hey, the way to trap a monkey is with shiny objects. I know y'all heard it before, something like that. And you know, women is always that main object, man. And I don't understand how you men keep falling for it, man. I guess it's just you thinking with your other head all the time, cause man, it ain't never that serious to me, man. Honestly, falling for them traps, knowing that, like, and
this shit up. My life is literally a movie. So fucking March of 2020, I'm fucking in my crib. This is when COVID first hit. It's COVID time. I'm living in LA. I'm living in Woodland Hills at the time, next door to Nick Cannon or whatever. Shout out to Chuck and Nick. And fucking they like, look, no, can't go outside, can't do this shit or whatever. So that day it just shut down that day, and fucking I'm in the house, like I'm doing ideas with my co-producers. I'm sending niggas shit or whatever. I'm drinking, day drinking, getting a vibe, eat. I pass out, go to sleep in the like early evening. I wake up, it's like 11 p.m., something like that. I'm on Instagram. A girl that I had previous sexual relationships with was on live, and I seen her like inside a house party or some shit like that or whatever, and I just sent the emoji, and then she sent me a text like, yo, send me an Uber. I'm trying to come get to the bottom of that. So I'm like, all right, bet. Sent her an Uber. While she's on the way to my house, she's like, babe, heat up the jacuzzi, this, that, and third. You know, LA get cold at night. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, lady, I'm not getting no fucking jacuzzi. Yeah. It's only dick and drinks falling on the night. You know
right now, it's, like, bitch, you gonna get a honey pack.
Yes, exactly.
That's it.
So, boom, she gets in my crib. I send her the Ubers, but she on the way, she sending me like weird texts like that. Like, yo, heat up the jacuzzi. I'm not even paying no attention to that shit. She get to the crib. Now it's not legal to carry guns in LA, but in your house, in your home, you can bear arms with other stipulations. So I had my gun on me. I open the door. She come in, boop, 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 throw the fucking alarm on, to stay in the house alarm, to where if any door opens, this shit is, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you actually did that.
So I'm in the crib, we vibing, we drinking. I think we playing Uno or some dumb shit. You know what you do just to like catch a little vibe with a chick or whatever. She ended up giving me some top in the middle of this shit or whatever. And then like now we're like playing Uno again, like, and fucking like I'm in there. And like I'm looking by my pool, and like my house was set up weird at that time. Like first floor was like studio, office, laundry room. Second floor was master bedroom, guest bedroom, guest bedroom. Third floor was kitchen, living room, dining room. Pool is on the third floor. You know what I'm saying? It's a weird house setup. And I just bought that house. Like I was like super proud of my accomplishments. I'm like, damn, I just bought my first house on my home.
So this is like a permanent spot you're kind of staying at.
Yeah, I bought my house.
Okay,
no rent.
Let me ask you this question, because even when I tell my story, people be like, well, why do you bring a weird bitch to your house? Why are you bringing strange? Why would you bring a girl, even if you fucked her before?
She been in my house 10 times.
Oh, she been there before.
Yeah,
okay.
I already put smash down on her. So fucking from there, like I'm looking towards my pool. I'm looking like this or whatever, and I look.
Why are you doing that?
I was just in the house. You know, you just looking, checking your surroundings or whatever. My gun is on the table. I look at the pool.
Does she see your gun?
No, the gun is on the table while we're playing
she
Uno.
sees. Oh, okay.
She know I got a gun.
All right.
Like I turn, look, turn back, turn, look. Bow! She slapped the shit out of me. Oh shit, my bad.
Nah, don't worry. No, it's all. Nah, keep it going. I like that. Keep that in.
She slapped.
Wait. She slaps you.
She slaps the shit out of me. So I'm like, what the fuck? So like, this back when I ain't really have like early in my career, niggas just getting jewelry. So like, I had like a little Cartier watch, to bust down Cartier.
Wait, did you say something to her, or
no, nothing? She just slaps the shit out of me out of nowhere.
Whoa,
so
hold on. First of all, and he was full of that liquor too. Yeah, it couldn't have been me. It ain't nowhere in the world. My reflexes off GP on folks. She goofy.
Get up. restrainer. My watch pops
is she
off
drunk?
and all that shit. Yeah,
like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like, what are you doing? Like, what's up?
Are you alone with her or there's other people?
Alone. It's just me and her.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So I pull out my phone because I'm working for Atlantic Records at the time while this happens or whatever. So I pull out my phone. I start filming her.
Got her
like,
record.
yo, she came to my house. This girl trying to slap me. Why you gotta come in my house? Girl gets up, like adjusts herself, goes by my pool. You know, like glass doors by the pool. It's like a mirror reflection. She can look and see, and she gets herself together. And then shit, she sits back down, and I'm just like, yo, what's wrong?
Nah,
with you?
you gotta go.
Like,
Sit back down. I'd be like, yo, you gotta go. What did you own? And again, like, I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't get drunk. You know what I mean? I don't do that. So for me, that would have thrown me off. And even if you tried to blame it on the alcohol, I would have got on you for not handling your alcohol. Like, yeah, you gotta go. Ain't nowhere in the world. You just smacked me. You would have been lucky. You seen what Act do. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of get that reaction. Like, what we on? On 4, what we doing? You over
we
with.
throw it off out of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My fucking alarm starts going off in my crib. So now I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Wait.
What the hell?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
Let's slow down. Because I remember reading that post. Okay. We'll get to that. Okay.
Everything's falling in on set.
She slaps you. You kind of be like, yo, chill out. You pull your phone out, which is so sad. Us guys, that's the only defense you have.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what I mean? Okay. She goes over by like the glass.
Uh-huh.
In hindsight, you think she's looking out?
Yeah. Because remember, I'm looking at the pool.
Yeah.
Remember, she told me to heat the jacuzzi up.
Yeah.
So.
Now it's making sense.
She knows that you can go up the side of the house, up the stairs, and get to the 3rd floor where we're at. She's been in my house before. She cased the shit out of her head. She already told the niggas what was going on. So now the alarm's going off. Grab the gun. I'm like pointing it by the shit or whatever. Look, I see niggas in blue hoodies like running through my motherfucking backyard by the pool. I'm pointing the gun. I'm about to squeeze off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, the bitch hit me in my shit. So now
what?
I'm like, what?
Nah, see, that's why she. See, that's why she would have had to go the first time. You gave her an opportunity the second time. That was your life lesson right there. Ain't nowhere in the world she would have still been there to even hit me the second time. That's what you get. You was about to squeeze off and she rocked you with another one. Yo, if this ain't some of the most set up, bro, goof.
Yes, bro. So now,
no, hold on. Yo, by the way,
this is unbelievable.
This is like almost like PTSD. Like, yo, I reacted to the Bun B shit the other day. Yo, when somebody tries to come in your crib, man, or try to like where you lay your head at, man, I really think them people only punishment should be death. Okay, so she goes over there.
I don't care.
All of a sudden, alarm goes off.
Yeah, she slapped me first, then the alarm goes off.
Are you panicking? Or did you kind of realize?
I hold the gun and I'm looking. I see people
and you
running
get
by
clocked.
my pool.
How does she behave? Is she on some shit like?
Nigga, she punched me in my face as
right.
I'm holding the gun.
He just told you
outside. So she punches me. So now I'm in a mid like fucking tussle with the girl inside the house. Like, no, like, yo, what's wrong with you?
No,
like, chill
bro.
out.
You're still not realizing that she's the one who told them niggas to pull up.
I'm thinking that the bitches should be calling 911, hiding somewhere. Like any normal bitch when there's a home invasion happening, she should be calling 911 or doing something or whatever. So boom, now I'm tussling with the girl. She's trying to take the gun away from me. At that point, I'm screaming at her. I'm like, yo, stop, please. What's wrong with you? Boom, boom, boom. She don't stop. Of course, bop, I hit her with the gun once. She's leaking. Bop, I hit her with the gun again. She's really leaking. Bop, I hit it with the gun. Pow, the gun go off and I hit it the third time. So now I'm assuming that they're kicking at my front door, they're kicking by my pool or whatever, and fucking they couldn't get in. Now, but the alarm's going off, so the police is on the way too, or whatever. So
he got that
at that point, like I locked the girl in the bathroom, but you can't lock her in the bathroom because I'm on the other side of the door and she's inside the bathroom where it locks, so she's trying to come out and this and the third.
It's just a small detail. Mm-hmm. I know how alarm works in my house, but you can tell me how it works in yours. Mm-hmm. Why does the alarm go off if they're not already in? Because usually when you put the stay alarm, it's like if there's a window or something that opens.
I tried to open my door.
Okay. Okay.
At my pool, this was so crazy. My dad saved my life. So my pool door was kind of broke. But like I'm living in LA, I wasn't really thinking about that. My dad was like, yo, bro, That's not sweet. Go get a lock and chain bolt and put that shit on that door, that chore, and then you can go out there when you want to, but put the lock and chain bolt. So I put the lock bolt and the chain on the shit. So when they opened the shit, she knew it was open, and it didn't, because she had been in my house before. We had been in the pool before. She knew that was an entry. That was a weird entry, flimsy or whatever.
That saved your fucking life.
Yeah, shout out to Pop.
Because by the time you hear that, you're already confused because she just slapped you. She's over there. Now you hear the probably 5-10 seconds. They're already subduing you. House, yeah. But they couldn't get in, so now they're looking for. Oh shit!
That's crazy.
So we in there. I'm fighting the girl, and this stuff. Not really
gun
fighting.
goes off.
Yes. So the gun goes off, and I think that the robbers are making a decision. Like, okay, did he just kill his bitch?
Right.
The police on the way. It's just a lot of shit going on. So they left. Like after like 2 more minutes, a minute and a half, 2 more minutes. So now we in there. Now I'm calling my security, who's a police officer.
Why you didn't call the cops first?
The cops on the way. The alarm going off.
I'm still calling the cops. I got to call the cops twice.
Yeah. So they on the way. No, but like my alarm, the way it is, like it's screaming it like police are on the way. Da 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 da. They're saying that's what I got. The house.
Yo, my shit says burglary. Yeah. Burglary. There's a robbery going on. What the fuck? Yo, nigga, I got speakers on my house. Like nigga, this shit it talks to you. Like it's a human voice.
So police is on the way. So fucking my security, who lived probably 10 minutes away, is on the way too. He gets to the house. Girl is in there.
She's still there?
She's not opening her phone.
Well, she would have had to stay at that point
active.
anyway.
The police are there. She's not doing anything.
They don't arrest her?
Listen, my security is police too. So when he gets there, he kind of diffuses the situation for the Woodland Hills cops. Like, nah, it's good. I'm here. Blah, blah. You guys can leave. False alarm. Blah, 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 blah.
What?
Yes.
Nigga, I would have been on my Bun B shit, nigga. Nigga, I'm waiting to snitch on some niggas now.
But look, he shows up like a fucking Navy SEAL with his team, AK-47s, all type of crazy shit or whatever. So boom, we in there, and like he's trying to get the girl to open her phone and say like, yo, like whatever. So she's not opening up the phone. He did her dirty, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel bad. Like, he really, like, put hands on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? To get her to open up the phone. She opens the phone. The location is dropped. She's sharing her location. Goofy. She had text CB, Trey Songz. Right? I'm just a dumb nigga that, you know what I'm saying?
She was trying to get any nigga. Yeah, you're the person who did.
Yep.
But you know what, Tom? I mean, you can't even blame him because, I mean, you heard him say in the beginning, like, that's somebody he had dealings with in the past. Because I ain't gonna lie, in my mind, I'm thinking like, dang, you just hit a chick up and just invited her over to your crib. So when asked him like, yo, you just let people over, you know what I mean? I was wondering the same thing because ain't no way, you know what I'm saying? But he he mentioned that, you know, shoot, that's somebody he done had, you know, dealings with 10 times over. So at that point, shit, you gonna act, oh, you trying to get something, he comfortable. I can see how that play went down, but that's number one reason why you don't invite people to your crib. He shouldn't have let her come over the first time. Honestly, ain't nowhere in the world. You know, you do your business, you know, rent your little hotel, find your little beach spot or something like that, man. Go, but you just don't bring nothing to your crib. No energy, nothing like that to your crib. At least that's what I believe.
Come to think about it now, when it's explained, when it's all hitting me, it's like, oh shit, she really wanted me in the jacuzzi, lacking, damn near trying to get active run up and fuck them, do whatever, so they could come. I wouldn't have my gun on me. They can just come do how they way with me right then and there. And I'm a flashy nigga, you know what I'm saying? So they know what's going on. She seen me in sets of jewelry and shit like that or whatever.
Yeah, they was gonna have your gun point and try to rob you.
It's the same people that set up Pop Smoke. It's the same girl that set up Pop Smoke.
Word.
Okay. Now that's interesting. Wait.
She should have been out of here.
Another connected story. That same girl, because I remember you pointed her out. I remember she had messaged me, like this is like not too long ago. Messaged me and I was just like, how is this bitch even still free? And
right,
it was kind of like,
what?
And then you know one of those where like you're like, this seems familiar. Google, not on some, she trying to link up, but it was talking about like other celebrities. You know, I wrote
her name out there.
And I Googled her. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this chick because this woman is somebody who
I didn't know. So, boom, this shit happens.
You didn't put her in jail?
Listen, so boom, this shit happens.
Come on, dog.
I leave my house that night. I go to like a fucking Hyatt by fucking, my security puts me in a hotel. I go to sleep. I wake up the next morning. Now my dad, who helped me set up the house, sends me all the Ring camera footage and all this other shit. It was like 5 niggas passing guns through my fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Through by my pool. So I wake up to the footage like, oh shit. I also wake up to the girl trying to extort me like, yo, look at my face. Look what you did with me with the gun. You got to pay me $250,000. Now, by the time I woke up, my security already told me, do not speak to that girl ever again.
Bro, she would
hire an attorney. You work a corporate job, hire an attorney. Don't speak to her. Even if she's trying to shake you down for money, don't speak to her because it's going to look funny. Like if you're communicating with this and a third. Hire the attorney. Shout out to my dog Shep. I gave him everything because I was trying to protect my job at Atlantic too because she popped out with the pictures like she was my girlfriend and I just beat her up for no reason.
Damn, that's
so
crazy.
Then I had to release the footage, and shit or whatever, and that's how I ended up was able to keep my job or whatever. And I didn't know that this was so. Once the girl came out public and showed her pictures, salute to the girl Yummy Yellow who was dating Pop Smoke at the time, who dances at Starlets or whatever. She's a bartender there. She just fell in my DM like that's the same bitch that set up my man.
That's crazy.
And we start sharing information. We start finding the other people that was involved with it and whatever. I never told the police none of that shit because I was trying to put it behind me. I was devastated and fucking it just went from there. From there, I leave. I flee
man,
LA.
You should have hollered at me. I would tell you how to get her in jail for life.
Yo,
the niggas got 40 years for Bun B shit. Yo, and Bun B popped him.
Bro, so I leave LA, leave my house. Next thing I know, my neighbor, Nick Cannon and all them, they calling me like, nigga, it's choppers and this, that, and the third or whatever. LAPD come in my crib, tear my house up like Diddy shit or whatever, I guess looking for the gun or whatever and stuff and fucking out.
Wait, they're looking for your gun?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was already going, like, not the gun was legal or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I was already...
But they're pretty much investigating shit.
Yeah, it was COVID, so I went to Atlanta. And shit, I was just in Airbnbs in Atlanta trying to be low key, and that shit happened. And then the police did their due diligence. They got in contact with my lawyer, and that shit just went away.
You fuck that shit. Go away. She still setting niggas up.
I don't think she living no more.
She dead?
I don't know.
I mean, she's either living or dead.
I haven't seen her.
Okay, I'm gonna do some research on that. I know she had, I remember I Googled a girl that messaged me, but she had said some stuff and I was like, ain't this the girl from, but or maybe it was when I posted, she was like, nah, it ain't.
I'm gonna say this, man. It's one thing, like, you know, when you involved in setting people up and you involved in the unalive the people's lives, man, it's consequences that come with that. Ain't nowhere in the world she should have been able, after Pop Smoke, man, if somebody should have handled business, or at least the law. How in the world is she? I'm asking the same questions. What type of laws they got out there or don't? You know what I mean? She was able to turn around and do it to, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hey, good thing he made it out that jam. Oh.
Or maybe it was back then. It was like, nah, it ain't true. That nigga lying. And I was like,
cause she went and did a bunch of different little interviews and shit like that or whatever, trying to say like, you know, this what it is. But like, she painted herself as my girlfriend, but like she was really just a jumper.
How's she not a target?
Something that was
yeah. Jesus Christ.
And that was crazy. So like, think about.
You sure she dead?
Can't call it.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I got PTSD. Yo, the niggas who try to go in my career, I check every 3 days. I never miss a third day.
She did to me.
I check every 3 days to make sure them niggas is still incarcerated. Nigga, I've been waiting for them to get extradited over here.
Yeah.
I called the prosecutor 8 times. I told him I got a tail to tell.
Every 3 days.
They said, we don't need you. You gave us all the security for this. I said, no. I got to give you the eyewitness details.
Funny. He said,
that shit was unbelievable. Like, imagine you being in your house, like, because your situation was a crazy situation too, because I watch what you do. But at the same token, imagine a girl fighting you.
Yeah, no.
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised you didn't kill her. But obviously so confused. Oh my God.
In the moment, you don't know what to do.
I ain't saying what I would have did, but
let's not make it a woman thing. Like, what that incident did to me is increase paranoia. First of all, I sleep in my bed every night, unless there's people, because I don't trust, even if there's a girl sleeping, I don't trust it, so I'll lock my shit up, or I just make sure it's only I could access it. But if I'm sleeping in my bed alone, I definitely got guns in my bed. Like, it sounds wild, but it's like I got 4 dogs because of it. I got 2 security. Like, I've just done so much stuff that it's like, it fucks you up mentally, because when someone either breaks into where you feel the safest,
Yeah,
mentally,
hey, man.
I know it fucked me up.
it fucks you up.
Probably like for like 48, like 12, 24, like probably like 2 years, 2.5 years. Like I was just super like paranoid of everything and everybody. But at that time, like, of course, being the type of nigga I am, I had a few girls that I had a real rapport with, relationships with. So like while I'm on the road, like I'm in Atlanta when I left LA, and then I went to Miami after that because it was still open in Atlanta and Miami. I had girls that held me down and stayed with me, you know what I'm saying? That was just ride or die for me or whatever. But at that point, it probably took like 2 years to really be comfortable around a woman again.
PTSD, man.
In LA, that's kind of like almost normal. Did you ever care to find out who the guys were, or you didn't take it that personal? Because, like, for example, the guys in my situation, I'm pretty sure, like, first, they're in another state on 3 other shootings. Like, these niggas are just career. I don't think they're like, we hate ACK or whatever, right? I just happened to be that person that was gonna be like, all right, we're gonna go rob this nigga. Did you ever care about them getting caught, or at least be like, yo, man, I gotta get some street niggas go?
Nah, because like I was so past that and removed, and you got to think I still work a corporate job. I'm still vice president of A&R at Atlantic Records, so I was more concerned about my career. You know what I'm saying? More than anything than some get back or whatever. And then that prompted me. I sold my house and I moved downtown to the Ritz-Carlton in LA, and like I lived there.
You lived at the Ritz-Carlton?
Yeah,
that's gotta be fucking expensive.
I bought a penthouse. I still own a penthouse. I just leased it out to somebody now.
Oh shit!
And fucking from there, I fucking came down to Miami, and I saw this community, and I was just like, yo, Miami feels good for me. You can carry guns here. It's a different type of vibe. It's no really like, it's not a bad vibe. It's not as ghetto as LA is, like, personally to me. And fucking I built my house there. I built like a $5 million house in Miami, and that was it.
Damn.
I moved to
What's
Miami.
up?
Any more like situations? Obviously that's like just traumatic. I remember reading it. I was just like, I know rappers cap a little bit. I see the surveillance footage, but this guy, like, when you see stuff like Pop Smoke, do you ever be like, if you change 3 to 4 variables that night, I don't know what happens.
I don't, because look, think about it, bro. I didn't have a safe. I didn't have nothing. Like, I'm really was moving like a nigga at that time. Like, one chain inside this jacket, this fucking Kith jacket inside this closet, one watch inside this. Like, I was really hiding this shit from myself. Like, I didn't even know where it was at. So it wasn't like, if a motherfucker was able to get into that house that night, they would have thought I was bullshitting them. Like, no, go look in the closet inside the red jacket.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot you.
Yeah,
they're gonna shoot you. Jesus.
They thought I was bullshitting. But that was traumatic. That was crazy. And that's how I ended up in Miami, which it all worked out as a blessing.
Facts. Shout out to Hitmaka. Hey, I knew Hitmaka when he was young Berg. Anybody that know, man, he reinvented himself. It's a reason he's still relevant to this day. He actually used to be an artist. For those who don't know, he used to be a rap artist, and he rebranded himself and became a producer. And I mean, that's how you gotta do it to stay relevant. Rap is dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. Rap is pretty much dead. Trying to become an artist or be an artist, it's just, I ain't saying it ain't something you should chase if that's your dream, but for me, like, music has always just been a hobby. You know what I mean? I'm an artist, but that's just been a passion. You know, I never took it serious, but young Berg was able to spin it, become a producer, renamed himself Hitmaka, and just, really stay relevant in the game. And that's what's up, man. Shout out to him. Very fortunate that he was able to make it out that jam and peep it. He was sensing the goofiness, and your antennas always let you know when something off. Like he was saying before it even happened, shit was off. Sometimes you gotta always pay attention to your feeling, your gut, but he was on a whole nother thinking, down there. So, and that's what happens, but that's what, he made it out that jam. Shout out to him, man. It's good to see he's still moving and grooving, doing his thing, folk. And that's what's up, man. If you haven't already, hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest content you don't want to miss. Tune in, tune in, tune in. As always, I'm checking out. Peace. Yeah. Whoa.